just can't believe that we are doing this right now. It's just happening out of freaking nowhere. Cameron and I, we weren't planning on doing this right now. And then as we're in the process of doing it, Cam's like, wait, we should be vlogging this. Like, this is actually a monumental moment in Kylah's life right now. What's happening is we are taking down Kylah's bedside bassinet and setting up the pack and play.
She graduated.
She did graduate. As you guys can tell, like, we're in like PJs now. This is not what we were expecting to do right now, but Cam had a good point. Like, we should be vlogging this monumental moment.
Because baby girl is literally graduating from bassinet.
Okay.
If you guys seen this girl right now, she's acting like a cat.
Okay, first of all, there's several reasons that we're setting up her pack and play. So the first reason, Kylah, she's 5 months. She just turned 5 months. She is such an amazing sleeper at night. Yes, I'm talking very good about you, baby. She's such a good sleeper at night. It's because of our night routine, but also because we still swaddle her at night. But now that baby is learning how to roll over, I actually had to buy not a swaddle, but like a transition swaddle now. So this way she can have her arms out because this girl is rolling all over the place. We do have a very tall baby. I need to show you her. Look at this girl right now. On her freaking side, just
she did
chilling.
This by herself. She rolled over like this on herself,
her.
and she's been scratching at the siding of the bassinet. And when she rolled onto the side, she farted. She did like a 5,
like a grown man fart.
A 5 to 7 second fart. Like, it was that long. Whenever she wants, rolling over, grabbing on the sides.
Look, kicking the sides here.
She has her hands always open to grab something.
Yep. And her new thing is kind of scratching.
So we can't swaddle her up anymore because we want baby to be safe when she's sleeping. So now you have free hands. No scratching her face, woman.
Yeah, so we have a lot to do right now in our bedroom. Our bedroom's a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna handle all that right now. All right. Are you kidding?
That's exactly why.
Kylah!
Kylah can roll over by herself, guys.
Look at her.
This is exactly why she can't. Nope, no more.
Look, she is too tall. This girl's like looking at me while I'm sleeping. Like, it's just too... So we practice using the bedside bassinet. Luckily, she loves it, but now we have to graduate to the pack and play like we were saying. So we're going to set this up, take down the bedside bassinet. Cam needs to clean his nightstand. I'm probably gonna wash our bed sheets and just like get these completely clean. This way, usually I do it on Sundays and it's Saturday.
It's about time, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Me and Tricia actually do let the dog do whatever they want and sleep on our bed. Even though our dogs are super clean. I mean, I'm talking about like, they go to the bathroom, we wipe them. We make sure there's no pee on their fur. If they take a poop, we wipe them. Make sure there's no poop on their butt. Like,
they're always clean. They smell good.
They go for a walk.
They
wipe their paws down. They get groomed. Like, we go crazy. We spend a lot of money on their grooming and stuff like that. And we let them sleep on our bed. But as time's going on, like, we finally realize, especially with Kylah now, that like we don't want that anymore. One, because the hair is everywhere, bro.
It's not that we don't want it anymore, because we do enjoy them being in the bed
dreads.
with us.
I gotta pick out like hair out of my dreads. Like, it's so annoying.
One thing though is like, ever since we've had Kylah, Coco, she used to sleep on our pillows. She doesn't sleep on our pillows anymore ever since we had Kylah. Even though Kylah doesn't sleep in the bed with us, Coco doesn't sleep on our pillows anymore. And then it's just the two Pomskis, they sleep by our feet, which in theory is completely fine. But I think that we're just gonna make a whole new, like...
It's a new rule.
Yeah.
Like, we're not sleeping with dogs. This is the night that we're changing it right now. No more dogs on the bed.
Yeah, tonight is gonna be a completely different night. Kylah's gonna be in her pack and play. She could go in her crib at this point. This girl's still on her belly.
Doing push-ups right now.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for her to go in her crib yet. And that's just a me problem, honestly.
Baby could come to the bed too.
She could come to the bed.
That's another reason why we want to keep the dogs out the bed, because like we want to have, because we were thinking about having Kylah like sleep with us in the bed. So.
But it's like there's no room in our bed. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But first things first, we're gonna get rid of the bassinet, put that into storage, build the pack and play, do our sheets and stuff like that. And then just get our room in order, because it's a mess in here.
Bro, I'm sorry, guys. I like being a parent. You just sit there and you just look at you just stare at your baby.
She's turning in a freaking circle.
She's turning in a bassinet right now.
She's gonna have so much more room in here. All right, let's set up the camera and then we're gonna build this right now. While I was putting this together and doing all like the cable management and stuff like that, Cameron completely broke down the bedside bassinet, so it's all in here. What happened?
I turned her and she just farted.
What do you think?
Bigger. You upgrade.
Wow, look at you, Kylah. Look at you.
Daddy, baby. Yeah, daddy.
So this is actually waterproof sheet that I put on there. I also put her camera there, so it's all good. Hi, baby.
Hey, daddy, baby. It's so cool, guys, because she knows her name. Like, look how responsive she is. Ready, watch. Kylah. Kylah. Kylah.
She loves it.
Swimming?
And I also moved it kind of far away from the wall, so that this way, just in case those do fall, they'll fall straight down and not into there. And then I also put her sound machine right here, and then the rocket over here, but that's just there for now. And then this way I can use these cubbies for my phone at night, and then also my water bottle.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure, actually, that you don't put your phone in there, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, just in case it like vibrates or something?
No, because there's something about Apple that they don't want you to sleep next to your phone while it's charging anymore. Supposedly it can start fires.
Oh, snap. We did put Cam's nightstand over here. I was thinking maybe we should move the bed over a couple inches so that this way, like, the bed is right next to this. This way we can free up a little more room over there. What do you think, babe? Or is that dragging it?
Whatever at this point, because we're gonna be out of here whenever, but...
Hey, what are you girls doing on the bed?
Get off.
Alright, so just to give you guys a little bit of an update, we got Kylah down. She ended up going right to sleep. We gave her her bath. We continued with the normal nighttime routine.
We're in that parent, very excited, proud parent mode right now because Kylah this is her first night attempting to sleep with her hands out, her arms out, and she is a baby that always touches her face, wakes herself up by putting her hand in her eyes and stuff like that. So today, her first day, my baby is right here. So as you guys can see, Kylah is knocked out. Her arms is out, and we put the mitts on her so she doesn't scratch her face.
Yeah, so like no matter how much with Kylah that we cut her nails, make sure she doesn't have long nails, one of them, there's like a tiny corner on one of them that always ends up like with a little bit of a scratch, so we decided to put the mitts on like Cam said.
And I'm very happy that she gets to now sleep with her arms out and freely, so like she's gonna be enjoying sleep a lot more.
Yeah, and it'll be a little bit easier because now maybe she'll learn how to go down for naps during the day.
And she'll learn how to just not put her hands to her face. That's like the whole goal. Now we have to experiment because this is our first night with her hands freely. So now we're gonna see, like, is she gonna wake herself up earlier now? Because at nighttime when we swaddle her arms up, she would be sleeping for the whole night. So now we're gonna have to see, like, is she gonna wake up at 2 in the morning? Is she gonna wake up at 1 in the morning? You know what I'm saying?
It's
and you gotta get to sleep,
hard.
babe. Because you need some sleep.
I know. And what's also gonna be kind of hard is like to differentiate, like, is it gonna be her arms that wake her up, or is it that her teething? You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll update you guys in the morning, or like when she does wake up. Hopefully she sleeps through the night. I have a feeling my girl's gonna be straight.
It's just crazy because we've been seeing nothing but like her milestone after milestone after milestone. It's amazing. It's amazing.
We're gonna go to bed now. I know Cam is gonna probably watch TV for a bit, but I'm gonna go take my makeup off and then go to sleep, and then I'll come back to you guys in the morning. Can you say good morning? She's actually ready for a nap now. It's the next morning. As you guys can tell, we are up, ready to go for the day. We actually are heading to someone's gender reveal. I can't quite say yet because that person has not announced that they're pregnant yet. So last night we did get her down when we were talking to you guys, and then probably like 30 minutes later or so, she woke up, and I tried nursing her back to sleep. That did not work. So we decided to take off her mitts because I was reading online that like self-soothing, if they like suck their thumb or whatever, could help them fall back asleep. So we took off her mitts. That didn't really help, but we kept them off for the remainder of the night. She did not want to nurse, like I said, so I ended up just taking her on my chest and singing to her, and just like kept rocking her back and forth and bouncing her a bit, and she actually fell asleep on my chest. I let her sleep there for like 30 minutes, and then I went to sleep. Then what happened?
I was watching football, college games. Kylah started waking up and she started like crying and stuff like that. So I went over to the thing that she sleeps in now. I don't know what it's called.
Pack and play.
Pack and play. And then I pressed the button on the rocket that shook it, and then it slowly put her back to sleep. Like, it was rocking her as she was up and awake with her eyes, and then she just, as soon as I turned on, she was just like, knocked out. Honestly, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then this morning I got up at
wasn't that
5 a.m. Yeah, I got up at 5 a.m. this morning, and then I pumped, and then she kept sleeping, and I thought she was gonna wake up at like 6:30. That's why I stayed up at 5 a.m. and she kept sleeping. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna edit one video, and then I got to edit another video, and then I showered, and then I blow dried my hair, and this girl woke up at 8:45 this morning. Yeah, so she slept really late this morning, which I'm really proud of her. I think that tonight will be an easier transition also, because now we know keep the mitts off. And I've also come to realize with her, now that I'm learning more cues of her, I've noticed, you might have noticed this already, but when she wakes up crying, that still means that she wasn't meant to wake up yet. Like if she wakes up happy, that's when I know she's well rested.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of picked up that, like, just mentally to myself.
Yeah, because she woke up at 6 a.m. and then I pressed the rocket on the bed, and then she was crying at 6 a.m. and then I pressed the rocket, and then she fell right back asleep. So
the rocket's definitely a helper.
It's back in action, because it went to sleep for a while. We didn't use the rocket for a very long time.
Moral of the story, baby likes movement.
Yeah, she likes movement.
While she's sleeping.
She did really, really well, and now she's just staring at us with those tired eyes. And we are about to head out to the gender reveal. So we are going to head to the gender reveal right now, and we'll show you guys a little bit there. All right, you guys, so it is the day after the gender reveal, and actually, as you guys saw, the gender reveal was actually for my sister Kristen. Her and her boyfriend are expecting a little boy, which we're super excited about. Kylah's gonna have a little boy cousin. It's crazy that she's gonna be like a big cousin already. Like, she's literally 5 months old and she's gonna be like the bigger cousin. It's gonna be so cute to see the babies together and also to have that like new bond with my sister. Last night, Kylah did sleep in her pack and play again last night. Last night was night number 2, and she did really, really well. She did not wake up at all. She woke up a little earlier this morning than she's used to, like 5:50 instead of like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But besides that, she did not wake up at all throughout the night.
Yeah, so something that I was very nervous about is Kylah sleeping with her arms out freely, because I didn't want her to scratch her face, because she does have like a little mark already from when she was younger that she scratched her face pretty bad. She has been doing great. Like, she hasn't been waking herself up with her hands. So I'm really proud of my baby girl. Really proud of you. We're all proud of you.
Yes, we
TK
are.
family's proud of you.
You're such a big girl. It's so crazy how like quick she's just growing up. Like, you're getting so big. You're teething now. Got teeth coming through the surface. Yeah. But we are going to close out the vlog right here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys do have any sleeping tips when it comes to babies transitioning to the pack and play or to the crib, let us know down in the comments. I feel like we kind of got it, like a new routine set down now, but we're always open to help. So let us know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions. But with that being said, we're going to close out the video right here, and we'll see you guys in the next lit vlog. Stay lit.
Peace.